2-2.
Checking.
All right.
That's louder than before.
It was. They've turned it up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm yelling into the thing.
I know.
I don't know what else to do as my voice is so bad. So, how was your Oscar night?
My Oscar night was awesome, man. You know, Brad always throws an awesome party. There's awesome people who show up. There's a lot of like eye candy in here.
Well, there's a lot of industry people. Actually, I met a lot of people who are making content, trying to get the content out the door, and who are doing content out the door. So it's great.
Well, I always meet some interesting possibilities for my next project here.
Right.
And just to have them on our set is, to me, exciting already, because you know, this is why I do this, is so that I can expose, you know, industry talent, and industry talent can expose the PodBrother.
Yeah, you know, it's funny is I was actually I thought I'd tell you an interesting story. So you know, we're doing this movie, right, for Asner, called Tiger Within. And so I was talking to somebody about that, and Raphael Zelinsky was the director of several movies that were in Sundance. And I was talking to a guy, and it turns out, he says, "You're working with Raphael Zelinsky?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "I was his editor for a movie 20 years ago called Fun that won a Sundance Award." And so
nice.
I was like, "What?" So we started laughing and joking. And so the story is that tomorrow when we have our production meeting for the film, I'm going to bring him. I said, "Oh, I found a director. I found an editor. I found an editor for us, and I think you'll like him." And I'm going to give him his card.
Awesome, man. That's what's cool about this, man. You just never know who you're going to meet in any, you know, any Hollywood event.
Right.
You know, we're all 1 degree separate from somebody who's 1 degree separate from somebody.
Yeah.
Who actually is somebody.
I found it very interesting we're all somebody, first of all. Let's get the groundworks here.
Okay, so I'm 1 degree separate from myself.
Okay. I thought it was great to talk to the people and the excitement about the industry and the things that their movies are making. What I found very curious is the people I interviewed, I don't know about the people you interviewed, people I interviewed are all doing movies about humanity and about bringing people together and about love and about really changing some of the dynamics that we see going on in the world today, which I thought was very interesting.
You know, it is. There's like a movement. There's a consciousness, and we're getting away from hate and fear and all the bullshit, and you know, getting back to a planet of love. You know, and positivity, and that is exciting.
Well, it's exciting because, you know, with the social media, we have a better opportunity to spread that message out even more. Before, it was always controlled by different countries, and you know, communism was closed down. But now that there's open communication, I think that message is going to go through louder and clear this time.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it's great.
So your experience here was good?
Oh, it was great. It was great meeting people and talking to people. Some people I ran into know me from before. And honestly, I've been meeting people that saw me do stand-up.
You met somebody on the red carpet that was one of your friends.
She was actually a judge in a festival that we did several years. I mean, last year I was a judge at a festival, and she was one of the judges as well. And so it was kind of fun talking. And she's doing a movie as well. And so what was interesting about talking to her is that she's a faith-based director, editor, writer. And her message is clearly coming out today than what we've seen in all these movies. It wasn't just her talking about faith-based. It's about faith-based going across messages, going across lines, whether you're religion or not religion, and just humanity, helping out, reaching to people, and having compassion and love, and accepting our differences.
Nice.
Just, you know, that goes across all races, all nationalities, everything. You know, that's kind of what's missing right now, I believe. So.
Cool, man. Well, you know, it's always a pleasure to have you on the PodBrother show, and you know, I've enjoyed hanging out with you and looking at the future and taking advantage of some of this cool stuff we got on circling around in the funnel. And you know, Column Space is something that I'm super, super excited about, and I can't wait till that's up in full force.
Yeah, me too. It's a way to get the message out so that creatives can take advantage of their creativity and actually be the winner of the accolades at the end of the street.
And I like winning accolades.
I saw you had accolades waiting for you.
There's a few accolades here I want to be waiting on.
Yeah, and I want to go eat some ice cream.
All right, you get some ice cream and I'll get some accolades.
All right. See you there.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.